friend or foe. It's her speech number 3, which is get to the point, and it's 5 to 7 minutes. We also have a little bit of a disclaimer about the speech. During the speech, it may appear that I'm generalizing and making stereotypical blanket statements, so please keep in mind that I will be speaking from my own experience and the experience of my friends, peers, and colleagues. But these experiences may not apply to all millennials. So let us welcome Christie.
Thank you. The millennials will cast themselves into the role of civic achievers, institution builders, team players, and heroes, declaring, "We are the doers, they are the talkers." Countless books have been written, workshops, conferences, meetings have all been based around this issue. How do millennials work the best? How do they feel valued? What are their dreams, hopes, aspirations for the world? Millennials, or Generation Y, were born between the late 1970s and 2000. They've been defined for their knowledge of digital technology, communication, media, and they are oftentimes neoliberal and possess market-oriented approach to politics and economics. The zeitgeist of the millennial generation was reading Goosebumps and Harry Potter as children, downloading music from Napster in junior high, and texting our moms when we needed to be picked up from She's All That at the local movie theater. Millennials are strong, passionate, and driven. We are confident, eager, and expectant. We are globally minded, and we want to work for the common and greater good. And we'd rather feel that our work has produced meaning over money. According to Millennials Rising, the next great generation, Neil Howe and William Strauss declared that millennials will also correct for what today's teens perceive are the excesses of middle-aged boomers: the narcissism, impatience, and constant focus on talk over action. Millennials will correct this over time by turning toward community, patience, trust, and a new focus on action over talk. Speaking from my own experience as a kid, I was put in ballet, piano lessons, baseball, softball, voice lessons, community choir, youth choir, drama, cross-country basketball, and gymnastics. My parents weren't exceptionally wealthy, but came from this ideology that kids should be over-involved and stimulated with activity. In these activities, every single one of us received a participant's ribbon, a trophy. We were all told we were special. We were told we were number one, the best, and that we could do anything. It continued. In high school and college, our professors, chapel speakers, and mentors encouraged us and reiterated, "You are special. You will do great things. You can do whatever you like, and you will change the world." Talk about pressure. I don't know if I can blame myself, my parents, my generation, my college, but no one prepared me for the real world. No one said, "You will start at the bottom. You will be sitting in front of a computer. You will be in a cramped cubicle, and you'll be having to give speeches to actually get yourself known in your work organization." It's hard for us millennials to accept lower level internship admin positions because aren't we supposed to be changing the world? Don't we possess the drive, knowledge, zeal, and passion to be at senior level? We have things to say and things to do here. With that, entitlement is often a word that's associated with this generation. We are entitled and feel often that we are at much higher of a station than we actually are. We were given much as children, and now we expect much as adults. Oftentimes we can be seen as selfish and maybe apathetic, sometimes lazy, but most likely demanding. When our voices, minds, and opinions are unasked for and underutilized, we can become apathetic due to our feeling of being undervalued. In other words, we're a very needy group. Now, being a professional working adult, I can acknowledge that millennials work differently. We stay in contact with friends over Facebook, we watch movie and TV on our computer, and we really want to be seen as older than we actually are. We demand freedom, but yet we need structure. We may look like we know what we're doing, but we really would prefer some guidance and direction. We really want our voices to be listened to. We want to be asked our opinion, and we need verbal affirmation, constructive criticism, and communication, because we were told all of our lives we were the best, we were special, we could do anything. So to you managers and non-millennials, I encourage you to ask your millennial staff questions. Ask for their insight and opinions. On that note, maybe ask all of your staff for those things. And oftentimes, those millennial staff or other staff will be able to provide various perspectives. And to you millennials in the crowd, seek after those who have a few more years on you. Experiences and wisdom are things to be sought after, listened to, and learned from. I'm finding that reading in Proverbs, wisdom is the thing that continues to be reiterated. So whether you're a doer or a talker, whether you had a helicopter parent or you were a latchkey kid, whether you are part of the great generation, Generation X, Baby Boomer, or Millennial, I believe that we can all play nicely, get along, and collaborate together. For when we dialogue and discuss together, we break down those generational divides and are potentially able to approach any issue with a holistic approach.